Alright, so today we're going to talk about an awesome topic that seems to be pretty popular, and that's going to be Beto. Well, we can't really call him Beto. His name is actually Robert Francis O'Rourke. I believe he's using the Beto name so that if people were on the fence, not sure which way to vote, although Ted Cruz does have the Hispanic name, I think he's trying to use that to get the Hispanic votes as well by using the Beto. Just my opinion. So, I'll give you all the info I have, and we will go from there. I know that Ted Cruz actually did some tax cuts, and I'm pretty happy with that. I like saving money. Whereas Mr. Beto says he wants to raise taxes, and that usually happens with the Democrats. That's pretty normal, as we know. The next topic is also pretty normal. Of course, Ted Cruz is pro-gun. He's all for the Second Amendment. And Beto is wanting stricter gun policies, obviously. He is anti-Second Amendment, I believe. And I've even read some stuff that says that he and Hillary Clinton may be trying to get some Democratic justices in there and some liberal justices that would try to do away with the Second Amendment. So we really want to try to keep the Republicans in those positions. The Supreme Court plays a big part in making decisions. They rule, obviously they have the final say in case law, and a lot of case law is there because it's gone through other courts and changed here and there and then got to the Supreme Court. We do have most of the Supreme Court on our side right now, I believe. Ted Cruz is very pro-law enforcement. I think as long as law enforcement does the right thing, that he will back the officer in the situation. And I've actually seen that with some of his videos here recently. He's all about let's investigate and find out what actually happened instead of just jumping to a conclusion and saying the officer was wrong. Whereas Beto is basically throwing the race card out there and saying that African Americans are being targeted by police. I can tell you that in 7 years I've been to 2 officer-involved shootings, and both suspects were white. And it did not make the national news, and both suspects were shot by a white officer. There are plenty of white people that are shot and killed by police. I don't know if more African Americans or more white people are shot and killed by police, but I can tell you that there are quite a few white people shot and killed by police. It just does not make the news. And border security is something else I was going to talk about. Beto actually supports illegal immigrants and doesn't really care about border security, and he hasn't actually said it, but I believe that he probably wants to just open up the gates and let everybody come in, and we all know what happens. Not too long ago, there was a female that was murdered by an illegal immigrant who had already been deported once. Ted Cruz obviously supports the border security and the safety of our state and our country. But people don't understand that when we're opening our borders, we're not only opening them to the drugs coming in, but with those drugs are the cartel violence that come with them, and then just the violence that come from other countries in general. Alright, that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and share the crap out of this video. Thanks for watching.